Let me show you how we can create a hatch pattern in Affinity. So the pattern made of lines. First, we need some kind of container that we're going to fill in with the pattern. Like a shape, for example. So it can be any shape, really. I will go with the simple rectangle like that. By default, it's filled by my color from the color wheel. It's shown here at the top left. If I click the fill, I can move between swatches, color wheel, gradients, and also hatch pattern. That's what we need. So here we got one line, angle 45 degrees. Keep in mind, we can add multiple lines. So now I got second line, angle 0. I can make this 45 as well. And we got X and Y, so we can move it to the right or move it up. So I can move it, let's say 5 millimeters to the right. And this way, this line is not exactly same as the previous one. It can be 10, just like that. All right. So each line got its own spacing as well that we can see when you click this little arrow to open more settings. So I can make spacing 10, and here it is. Now I got double lines. I got two different lines 10 millimeters apart, and they are spaced 10 millimeters. So my pattern changed. So that's how you can adjust the pattern. You can turn the line to be dash, for example. You can add additional spacing. You can add more lines with different angles. So now I've got line 3, I just add another one, and I can also adjust the rotation of that line. You can see the live preview. That's really helpful with Affinity. We don't need to wait to the end to see the result. I can see the live preview. I'll make this one 135 exactly. And click the arrow for more settings, spacing just 10. And here's our pattern. If you don't need a line anymore, you can always click this little trash bin icon to delete it. And that's how you can create hash pattern, line-based patterns in Affinity really quickly. Of course, we can also create complex patterns called pattern layers, but that will be another tutorial. So see you in the next one.